Hi everyone, I am Khan and this is Khan's Collective. I was very fortunate today to get a first look at Chrono Odyssey, doing a bit of a playtest, and I thought I'd make a little video. So this video I thought I'd do just the different character types that you can play with, the warriors, as well as the character customizer. I'll do another video of the first few minutes, and we'll see what the gameplay looks like. But if you like the video, please like and subscribe if you're feeling generous. It really helps me out a lot, so I'd appreciate that. Much appreciated. Cheers guys, enjoy.
Tis but the beginning. Our cries shall be heard, but not remembered.
So there is 6 classes to choose from. And some of these I've seen that you cannot play during the playtest. So I think you can't do the sorcerer. So the sorcerer, yeah, everyone knows the sorcerer class. I mean, wise and discern when to strike, the hour is nigh. Sorcerers are masters of magic, harnessing arcane power to devastate enemies and support allies. The staff channels elemental energy for destructive spells. The manosphere manipulates time to expose enemy weakness, and the grimoire emits radiant light to heal allies. Their magic is fueled by mana, which is replenished through the endless flow of time. With greater magical prowess, the sorcerer becomes dominant force on the battlefield, shaping victory with wisdom from realms beyond. So you get a couple of different things for them. You get the staff, the manosphere, and the grimoire, which they say, you know, the the manosphere does the time manipulation, that channels energy and destructive spells, and the grimoire does radiant light and healing. Okay. The next one that we can't play is the Sentinel. Well, not the Sentinel, the Assassin. Is that a Sentinel? What is this? Select the class for your new Sentinel. Oh, okay. So let's do that. The next one is the Assassin. Assassin class. Gives you also every one of them has 3 different weapon types. This has got a sword, wrist blades, and musket, so you can do ranged weapon with it as well. Assassins are masters of stealth and precision, striking from the shadows to eliminate their targets with ruthless efficiency. The saber and wrist blades deliver precise hits even amidst the chaos of battle, while the musket deals range damage with a to catch enemies unawares. Draw upon vigor and bloodlust to unleash devastating blows in quick succession. Reapers of death and executioners of fate, assassins wield the powers of darkness, their musket shot often signaling victory. Okay, that's a pretty interesting class. Any one of these classes, doesn't matter what they look like here, you can change to male and female as you would see fit. You get the Berserker, got the chain blades, twin axes, and battle axes. Now these are pretty interesting because they actually work a lot like the God of War blades, with the chains attached to them, which is pretty interesting, and I really do like it. Berserkers are relentless warriors embodying unbridled fury on the battlefield. Chain blades pull enemies into the fray, twin axes deliver devastating blows, and the battle axes provides sturdy defense for allies. Fueled by rage, berserkers unleash relentless assault and further bloodshed only drives their power to the new heights. Their destruction ends only when all foes are silent. So, if you like your God of War character, I think this is a good class to go with. Really interesting. Then we get 3 more. We got the Paladin, which got a lance, halberd, and a mace. And every one of these, so the Paladin is a steadfast warrior, blah blah blah, protecting allies and working against evil. The mace heals comrades and delivers judgment upon the wicked. The lance deflects even mightiest blows, and the halberd cleaves through enemy ranks with unyielding force. They draw upon mana, and energy restores over time, and their unwavering faith enhances their strength to cast a variety of holy auras. By executing the will of Chronos, paladins bring order to darkness as they valiantly command the battlefield. And we also got the rogue, or the ranger. Yeah, as per normal, they've got some deep relation to the connection to nature. They have a bow, crossbow, and a rapier. Just look how good this looks, though. It looks really, really good. Rangers are adept marksmen, expelling and neutralizing enemies from a distance while remaining well prepared for close encounters. The bow and crossbow deliver precise lethal strikes, while the rapier ensures survival in the straits, drawing upon vigor, life force, representing their connection to nature. Like I said, they unleash a devastating attack that return foes to nothingness. Yeah. And then lastly, we have the swordsman. Great sword, sword and shield, and dual blades. Swordsmen are versatile warriors, peerless in both offense and defense, control the flow of battle. The great sword crushes enemies with sheer force, dual blades strike with deadly precision, and the sword and shield provide impenetrable defense. Their strength is fueled by rage, which flares in the heat of battle but wanes without. So it's got a bit of a weakness there. Swordsmen grow ever stronger in prolonged battle, blade and resolve unshaken. Whether vanquishing the void or protecting the allies, swordsmen wield the power to pierce through the very bound of time itself. There's a couple of really interesting classes and types of characters, to choose from. Personally, I always like the sorcerers and the sorcerer class. I really do like that. But the Berserker intrigues me with the God of War weapons that it has, and I've always been a Paladin fan. So, I don't know, what class would you choose? What do you think is good? I'm sure they all can grow in strength, and there's going to be different upgrade skill trees and all of these things. Maybe even combine some of them as what you can do with Baldur's Gate. I'm not sure, I haven't seen it, so let's get into it. Tell me which class you'd like, or which you would go with when the game comes out. Let's go Berserker. So let's see what this character customization can do. Just look at this graphics though, it does look amazing. It looks really, really well done. Damn. Let's choose. Let's go with him. So you can select 3 body types. Going the really jaunt body type, skinny, or like the mid-tier one, which I think looks the best. Now this is quite fleshed out. I mean, you can do so much with this. Just look at this wrinkles. Look at that. That is insane how good that looks. That looks really, really good. Let's do like an older gentleman. Oh, gentleman is a stretch. I don't think he's going to be a gentleman. You can change the size of his head. His facial outline, make him thin. Let's make him a square jawed. Change the height of his forehead. You can change the width of his cheeks. You can basically do anything you want to here. It is really, really too much to go in one video. Look at that. Give him like a weird look or a full look. Let's do that. Do different chin lines and that is insane. Give him weird looking eyes. Oh yeah, you can do asymmetrical eyes. I always like giving them like weird looking eyes. Okay, that's the pupil stuff, eye shapes. What? Do like a how far it comes forward type thing. I think they really did an insane job with the character customizer. I think it looks really good. There's a possibility no one will look alike, which is great. Look at that. Give him like weird. Like an elf ear. Okay. Change the height. Make him small, tall. Makes it look very weird though. Look at his hands. Just, oh no, people are gonna mess with this stuff so badly. It's gonna be insane. I'm gonna love it. You can do all of these different changes to it. Decorations. Hey, what hairstyles can we choose? Oh dear, that looks horrible. Oh, give him the fringe. Oh dear. Is this... yeah, that looks really good, but... let's give him something weird. Yeah. Oh, there's so much to choose from. Oh dear. That is insane, the amount of decisions you can make here. Okay, well, let's choose that, it's fine. Oh dear. Yeah. What would you guys do? I'm just going weird, yeah. I'm just seeing what I can do with it. Give him some mutton chops. Yeah, why not? Yeah, give him some red mutton chops. I can give him scarring. What can you move this? Probably not. Just on his nose. Everything's on his nose. That's a bit weird. Can you not move that across? Let's do that. Okay, you can stretch it out and make it narrow and use the position. Yeah, okay, so you can move it around. Body scars. Give him like a landmark. You can change the transparency a bit so that it looks more faded in. Older. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's the size. I didn't want to do that. Oh, it doesn't go across to his arm though. It only goes to his torso. You see that? As soon as you go to the arms, it disappears. You can see the lines ending there. Okay. It looks like you only have one. Piercings. You can see the veins. Look at that. Yeah, that looks okay. Now the question is, does the whole body change? And is this the only palette that we have? Oh, we can do anything we want. We can go Green Hulk. Look at that. You can go white, ash, black as night. Color is Hulk. He's like that color green, isn't he? Optional. Okay. Oh, it just reverts it. Give him like a devilish look. Well, It's a lot that you can do with this customizer. Equipment. Oh, I did not see this. So you can select the equipment as well. Oh, that looks pretty sick. Yeah, that looks cool. Oh, I think I prefer this one. Well, what do you guys think of it? I think it looks really good. Let me know what you would do with your character and how it would go about. Until then, we'll see the weird characters in the verse. Cheers. Until next time, I am Khan, and this has been Khan's Collective.